Welcome in YouTube, it's Juicy. I'm going over some things with Battle World, so we made it to the final day of Boss Note for difficulty 4. Gonna go over the teams that I'm gonna use. There are 3 teams that I think you should consider. The biggest thing that we're waiting on right now is the reworks, right? So if you're watching this video, I would recommend that today, if they are going to release the reworks, which they have not announced, they have not told us anything, but if you're able to wait, then I recommend you waiting until the end of today or as soon as you can, close enough to the thing, just in case they do release the reworks, because it will change the teams. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 of my attacks, and then I'm going to come back. Um, no, I need to change somebody. Okay, 1 second. Black Knight should be a skirmisher for this. It'll help you a ton, getting an extra vulnerable out. But so the bleed team is still seems to be the strongest team, and so we're not going to mess with that team much at all. Um, so I'm just going to make sure that that was a skirmisher. Okay, so skirmisher, striker, skirm, striker, striker. Alrighty, and then we're going to go ahead and hit fight. So this is the team 1. This team probably isn't going to change no matter what the Astral team rework does. So I'm going to basic with the Mephisto. Basic again, get those bleeds up. He's going to pull the barrier right off. Special for more bleeds. Basic. Always basic with Adam, always basic with Omega Red. They really bring up, so I'm going to keep all that stuff up because I have a couple turns. So I'm going to save that charges. Basic. Basic again. A lot of basicing. Get that, just extending those bleeds as much as humanly possible. You're going to say the Mephisto ults are when he summons right here. We're going to throw the ult. Mephisto unfortunately does block revive, so Adam getting targeted down early is not good. We may have to reset this one. It's ults. The longer you survive, the better. Keep basicing. So I'm at 200k. Let's try that one time. So I got to 322. So I'm gonna try that at least one more time. It's worth trying. I'm not gonna do a crazy amount of resets for this. So 322 was the goal to beat, and so that would have been what 180 million damage. I want to really break 200, so if I can break under 300, I'm probably gonna save it. Do basic. All right. Those are every time they go, they extend the bleeds. Basic. Again, the start is just really just get those bleeds out. It's also lucky that it really depends on who gets the mind control stuff, the darkness stuff. We're going to special here and pull the taunt over. We're going to do the awaken or the get the claws out, get the bleeds out. Basic. There you go, more bleeds. We still have charges, so we're gonna keep that. Special here to get rid of the symbiote Spider-Man. Oh, there went both my bleed guys. It's basic. Let's throw this. It's special to clear all the stuff off of what's it called? Black Knight. Space again. Let's do it again. 322 is just not. Come on. 310. Crap. 200 million. Just shy of 200 million. Dang it. That was not ideal, but it is what it is. Maybe I need to change my ISOs up a little bit. The second team I'm going to use is going to be a throwback. So we're going to put Odin next to Rogue. You get into this one. I'm purposely saving the last team because I may drop somebody. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to basic. Here, it doesn't really matter which one you do. I'm going to do this one first. Doesn't. Just so I can pull the taunts away. Get all those abilities. I'm going to save most of that stuff, right? So MLF is just going to be doing a ton of % health steals. There's some barrier. So let's go ahead and ult, pull the barrier off, and punch him. Again, just keep back. Rogue, you really want to basic with. She's going to pull all the barrier off. We're good on health, so we're going to keep that special for APOC. That can really bring back your team. It's ults. Get the slow. Let's do the special now. Because I want to get through the charges. Basic for bleeds. Again, just keeping that barrier down. We'll special here. Basic for damage. We're good, so we're just going to basic here. That's another cleanse. So you're going to try to keep your cleanses as long as possible. See, Rogue's going to clear the barrier again. This allows that Odin to keep just wailing on the null. So basic. Right, because every time he goes, he's going to put barrier up, and we're going to clear it right off. There goes MLF. There goes a little source of our damage, but it's fine. Again. And we'll go one more turn without ulting. It may be a mistake, but goal is to get because remember his ult is a barrier clear, so Basic. More bleeds. So he's gonna have barrier right now, right? This is. Hmm. Let's try to risk it one more time. Gonna ult, clear the barrier. And I think this is all she wrote. So that's about as perfect as I'm gonna get it. I think I put up another 80 million? 72 million. Alrighty. So I need 60 million. Okay. So let's just go over the last team. So Astral has a problem right now. And that is Emma Frost is not clear buried. Now she is going to have a big rework, but currently the best team to go in here with is going to be the 4-piece with Kang. If you don't have one of the new people, Kang still is a great plug-in. Right, so you don't have Ancient One. So what is he going to do? He's going to clear barrier every time he basics attacks. So we're just going to basic here. This allows us to wail on the null and put some damage on him. Special. And you still have all the let's extend. Basic. Alright, clear the barrier. With the barrier cleared, because, right, so that's the whole thing with Emma's rework. Until she gets that rework, this is probably the better team. He just does so much with the barrier clear. To really set up the rest of your team to do a lot of damage. The full team does about 60 million, in case you're wondering and you haven't tried it yourself. So this definitely is an improvement. It's special. There's no barrier yet. Special. It's ult. It's ult. Alright, about that time to revive with the old Strange. Nope, okay. Alright, let's heal Kang. It's ult. And you see, that was brutal. It's just ults. Special for the counters. There goes Kang permanently. That's a bummer. So now we lost our barrier. Our barrier clear. I don't. Hmm. And now we're stuck behind the barrier without the Kang. Um, so that kind of goes into it. Um, I'm not sure if I'm gonna save this one. I probably. So I'm not dead yet, but I'm getting there. And heal everybody back up. Let's taunt. Oh no. I mean, I got to the end, which is a good sign, but I also didn't really put any bleeds out. If you can somehow get Kang to the end, you probably break like 90k with this team. I'm probably gonna be what at 70. Um, yeah, we're done for. And we're gonna do the ill-advised thing and just keep, just because I am going on vacation with the wife and family. So I'll be out this week. Dolan will be here, so let's see what I scored. So 80 million. So that puts my score right at 347. So just underneath Dolan. I think for middle team, the back two teams did do well. It's just the first team. I probably should have reset it a couple more times. Definitely could have broke 200 million. Just was playing it close because it's a video. But anyway, I'll be out next week. Hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. See y'all the following week. Y'all have a great one. And that ends it for this week of Battle World. Best of luck with y'all. Later, y'all. And also, if you want to see my text, go check out Dylan's channel.